We rise by lifting others. So let's go ahead and see what we are talking about. You're my mirror because I didn't really look in it. I actually dried my hair in the dark. Anywho, I like the dark. Who else likes the dark? Let's see what else we got. We rise by lifting others. Oh, I got that from like these little thingies, which are missing their stand, but we rise by lifting others. They all have like a little saying on them. Believe in yourself. Anywho, so you got that. And I do have a puppy that's being annoying and chewing on things. Don't do that. No biting. Anywho, let's see what we got. Opportunities will soon knock at your door. Debt will be wiped clean, and your bills will be paid in full. Ain't that some fucking shit? Someone's got to be pulling some strings here. You rise by lifting others. I don't know. Here we go. Somebody going to win the lottery or offer some lump sum to help somebody pay off some things, a buyout, or who's to know? Anywho, ain't that something? That's a big yay for me. I'm pretty sure I already did that, but we're just doing it again. The bells clear the energy just so we can breathe, start fresh. We don't have anything lingering from the last readings, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to shuffle these in because I'm still just like talking. Anywho. All right, talking. Yep, that's what that is. Self-expression, the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. You're going to go in your kennel. No biting. It's like they can't help themselves, honestly. Seriously. I'm going to go get him a little chew toy because he's just going to fucking eat that bed apart. Literally. I am sure he will follow me. But let's get a toy, Quincy. Come on. Sorry, y'all. Where's the toy, Quincy? Jeez. Come on, Quincy. Bring it in here. Anywho, I was probably going to go out there and choose something, but oh, dogs. There's another one. All right, sorry about that, but here we are. All right, self-expression, truth. What about the truth? Many unconsidered options. Somebody could get a new job offer that is literally like going to untie somebody's hands. Somebody feels like they have been, it's always a battle, I guess. Every day is a battle. Somebody is getting tired of all the fighting and shits like that. It's almost like somebody's just really trying to be very hopeful, but they're losing the hope at the same time. And maybe how that's what this new opportunity is. It's like the universe is trying to work with you. Just be patient. Anywho, let's go ahead and have a look-see. Samson, stop growling at him, will you? Stop it. No, we're not gonna have that. All right, so let's see what this conversation is. It's right here, Archangel Gabriel, which is your throat chakra, 7 of Cups, which is like fucking same as this, with all the doors, kind of, sort of. Anywho, there's been some sort of confusion, or like, you know, somebody's got everything going on, and it's like, why, universe? And the universe is like, listen, you just got to be patient. 2 of Cups, that's the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. So somebody is explaining some things to their partner or something like that. There's definitely a big karmic lesson right here, Empress. Somebody's being offered definitely like a new position or some money or something like that. 8 of Pentacles. Money, money, money. It looks like the Empress is just ready to collect. 6 of Swords. There could be moving, like traveling. The job offer could be like in another state or something like that, I guess. So a lot of conversing about money, about movement, and somebody may appreciate somebody's honesty. Maybe that's not something that they come across very often. Someone's like, let me just like get you on my team because we could do great things. All right. So anywho, Samson, for the love of God. All right. What's this adjacent possibilities? The Star. All right. Temperance, the Six of Cups. For all the things that are happening here, or have been happening for a long time, is for the benefit of the future. Nine of Cups. There's definitely, this is wish fulfillment with the Star. So there's all these different options, and it's about choosing the right option. Also possibly about closing some doors on the past here, or because of somebody's past. These doors are opening more and more doors with more and more value. Again, there's traveling here. These crows, I thought this was going to be like pleasant, but they're just having like a fucking meltdown over here on the TV. Thank you, but no thank you. Oh, boy. All right. That's enough of that. Ooh. All right. The Fool. So definitely with the new opportunities, Seven of Wands, the things are happening for you. You're definitely going to be receiving some financial help or wisdom on how to get ahead. It's like a little birdie told me, I suppose. Could also be traveling with animals. And because Seven of Wands, the people keep persevering through all these hard times, with all that losing hope and things like that and having to like regain it. Somebody's like in a constant battle with themselves, with the light and the dark. There's new things coming here, Four of Cups, that you can't possibly see or possibly know about. Also, like, this is talking about getting your shit together so that you don't miss any opportunities or something like that as well. Maybe somebody has been letting opportunities pass them by, or maybe an attitude has stopped the opportunities from coming in. But it's something that somebody has learned and now spoken out loud concerning the future and benefits, money. All right, so the Five of Cups is out here. There's lots of regrets here, or, you know, like, maybe somebody regrets that they couldn't work together sooner, or they didn't know about the things sooner, or they didn't know about you sooner. But I also feel like there's been a lot of depression here, and this is something somebody is constantly, I don't know, trying to pull themselves up out of. All right, the Ace of Wands, this garden in the gate is about staying safe. So I also see there is like a new sense of security for the King of Swords here. The Ace of Wands is bringing in a new exciting Three of Wands adventure. And I feel like these are new people, or soon to be new people, that are going to help you. Five of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, like balance the scales, I guess. Definitely the Page of Swords has been watching someone. Maybe somebody hasn't like been able to live up to their true potential or have the ability to help the people in a proper way, but now that's different. Now the things are the doors, not the things. The doors are opening. The World, that would be a door. So there's a new commitment here, and it's like you've walked like 1,000 miles here. Both these energies look very drained, physically, emotionally, all the things, but you just have to keep on plugging forward and staying positive that what you have put out there, High Priestess, is going to come to fruition. You also got to be mindful of not getting in the way of your own manifestations. If you go out to go get something and then you're like, oh, it's never gonna come, I'm never gonna get it, then guess what? You just blocked your manifestation. So act as if you want something, you are working on pulling it towards you, then don't be confusing the universe and whether you want the thing or not, because everything's about a frame of mind. Seven of Cups again. This last card is about being teachable and open-minded. The Three of Pentacles is a job, it's work, it's a team effort here. Somebody is seeing many variables and so they can make a proper decision. Somebody holds somebody in very high regard. I also see that there's a certain level of like maturity that is, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Somebody is like growing really fast. I also feel like this person's like, if I don't do this shit now, like I'm never gonna learn, I'm never gonna get there. So somebody that's been stalling and procrastinating on their future, on taking hold, taking charge of the things, suddenly realizes, my independence, my freedom depends on my strength, my decisions, and who I allow into my life. So there's definitely awakening here with the Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles. Something is also like a long time coming. A lot of hard work is going into these spiritual awakenings that people are having. Page of Cups. Definitely could have to do with children. But these are new messages, ones that you haven't quite heard before. Two of Wands coming from the future, the world, or about the future, or about moving in the future here. All right. So there's that. Somebody's like, if I offered you a job on the moon and I could pay you to get there, would you come? I feel like said people are like, well, yeah, of course I'm going to come. All right, so let's see. Don't stop when you're tired, stop when you're done. Yeah, I think we kind of said something like that already. All right, so what's next? Give me some more cards with the vibe. You thought the grass was greener. Back again. So I don't know, with the work and the soulmate people around, there's definitely some really important conversations about where we're going and where we've been. All right. Keep your face always towards the sunshine and the shadows will fall behind you. Yes, fucking please. One more. Ooh, always watch your watchers. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. So we already kind of touched on some of them things. Taking charge of your future. Somebody's explaining to someone like, listen, I understand, I see, I know I've made some mistakes and I'm just telling you right now that like I'm not doing that anymore. So whatever it takes for like you and I both to be mindful to say what we mean, say what we mean and mean what we say, but also to say the things that need to be said, not stuff them down and wait till later, because then the things may become explosive. Also, somebody may have a hard time like expressing their feelings. I do feel a little tongue-tied today. All right, so let's see what this message is here with the chakra number 5. All right, so it's about past life connections. It's also about growth and fertility, having to do with a man. And the success of the future depends on balance and awareness. Somebody could be giving somebody lip service. I also feel like, oh, there's more. A little birdie told me right there. There is some sort of like hoarding. I don't know. Somebody also miscommunication. Like they don't come out of the mouth properly or correctly or at the right time or some shit like that. There's also a lot of things like coming to the light that people want to sit down and have a talk about over here. And then there's the crows. They were like really loud on the TV a little while ago. And there's a fucking squirrel on the TV right now. Fucking shit, you not. Where are you? Fucking. Oh, you stinker. This is not working out. You see him? Look at. And that's how simple tarot is sometimes. I'm stringing all the things together to make it a cohesive story, right? But really, It's about a bunch of individual energies that are happening throughout the day or from this reading until the next reading. However consistent I am, they just go from one to the next. My readings they are timeless, but once you've watched them, the things will happen within a couple days. This is not like a month reading, 6 months reading, or anything like that. So the squirrels, obviously, with the miscommunication, the secrets and the hoarding, the things are about to come out. Anywho, I feel bad when he's locked up, so y'all, I'm trying. That's why part of the reason I can't sit here, because I'm always entertaining someone, whether it be my man or one of the 3 dogs. But one of them went back to work, the man and one of the dogs, so thank God. I don't know if I said it, my boyfriend got let go from his job like 3 weeks ago, so, and our rent is $2,500 a month, and I don't pay the rent, so I cook and clean and take care of everyone, and I pay for all the other shit. So that's a problem. Whew. Anywho, been a little rocky lately with the people's emotions. Yeah, 3 of Swords. And I suck them up from the other people big time. So that could be a thing right now. There's a new event or a happening, and somebody, I told you, observing. Somebody has been quietly observing. I also feel like there's a message that was put out or will be put out, and it's like, that's not, say it's like somebody, like a company's like mission statement, like we're going to do X, Y, and Z, you know, while you're employed here. We're going to live up to this. This is our whatever. And the exact opposite happens. It's very stressful, let's just say, amongst like a million other feelings that are all just wrapped into one big fucking all right. So observing, somebody has been quietly, secretly observing here. Somebody may like have some sort of relation to something like that. Also, people may like recognize some past life connection with certain said people. Like, I don't know, these people just like click. And I did say something about maturity. So there's something about an establishment as well. Somebody's like held their role for a long time, or somebody's been watching for a long time with the dogs, about the dogs. The soulmate's been watching for a long time. A peer's been watching for a long time. Somebody dependable, somebody helpful that wants to help solve some sort of problem, because the people have been just chasing their tails, trying to get ahead. But it's hard in 2024 when gas, groceries, all the shits, you know, people are having a hard time having faith and maintaining hope for, you know, a happy, stable future. I guess when you have to worry about being homeless, there's a lot to take into perspective. Anywho, what's this adjacent possibilities? Oh, Archer, careful aim, precise and focused. So somebody's definitely focused, has been focused, 111, on moving, on something. Somebody's had a painful experience here. There's a new strategy being implemented with these open doors. It's almost like maybe people have been abusing other people, I guess. Anywho. So also I feel like somebody's looking for someone consistent. I also feel like somebody's having a hard time being consistent and dependable because they can't get out of their head. There also could be an explosive, abusive, like really extra energy that's trying to get a grip on itself. Hummingbird, yeah, this energy is trying to be present and enjoy, to get away from said negativity. So definitely putting, people are changing their focus. Come on, Quincy, come here. All right, and then there's Jupiter, which is about making stable changes and growth, like talking about all the things that people can do together. Some place might be hot, very sunny, near water, very warm, but there is like an overflowing abundance is what it says. So like Don't worry. I know that's not even like a thing. Good omens, calm, monogamy, and stamina. So somebody's looking for like a trustworthy partner or some shit like that. Fulfillment. This is definitely something that somebody's been looking for, waiting for, thought the day would never come type of shit. What's this staying safe attitude? I definitely feel like it's a home or some shit like that. Somebody has offered some protection or a job. This emperor is coming forward and being like, listen, I've seen your work. I've been watching quietly with the mask over here. I watch your shows. I read your things. I listen to your music. Whatever. I read your posts, whatever the fuck it is. I listen to the people. And here I am. This summer is about growth and major opportunities and about expansion and building strength. So it's, hold on, because this dog's going to like fucking eat something. Anywho, Quincy, come on, get up. I don't know what you're doing, but we're not going to do that. Yep, maybe you can. I'll take you over there. Yeah, we'll go out and go pee in a minute. Oh boy. I bet you it's 333. Anywho. No, I'm off. My clock was off in the other room. Anywho, why do I always have to say that? I wish I could stop. But I can't. So a lot of celebrating in the future here. I also feel like the people, you don't go to them, they come to you. That's what this staying safe energy is all about. Is somebody's coming to like unlock the gate, open the gate, let you in, some shit like that. Open the doors, let them open the doors. Oh boy. The Wolverine is about power. And assertive. So somebody is looking for a particular energy. I also feel like you don't know, like people are not aware. You're not aware that somebody's watching you or that this is even going on. 822, 820, those could be dates where big things are happening. The compass is about your life path and direction and making a plan. A lot of exploring. A total, sudden, unexpected, liberating situation here. Things breaking. This says breakdown. This says breakdown. Watch down for the cars. I also feel like, this could be a breakdown of a business too. And this stuff is like people are trying to save the things. They want to know people's opinions. What happened? What did you experience? What can we do to make it better? All right, what's this flexibility about right here? Something's not right. Open-minded. Well, let's go ahead and have a look-see. Also just being mindful. This could be a fast-paced. We already said things are going fast, so that's not it. I do feel like somebody's like possibly talking about like traps being set for one another. Like so-and-so like set me up to fail, but I dodged a bullet or some shit like that, and the devil's at the bottom of the deck, and that's the King of Pentacles, which could be a boss and a contract. This is about like a contract with the resources that have gone wrong. Also could change somebody, like something about money, make somebody unpredictable or some shit like that. So the devil is whispering in the people's ears with the fucking squirrel again. Whispering about the secrets. So karma is a bitch, I would say. People will get their own. Revenge is ugly. So I would keep your thoughts pure and clean because there's enemies out here for sure. You don't want to lose your own place here. We're all guilty by association. So don't hang out with the things you don't want to be around. Don't participate in the things that you don't agree with. Because if you do, the universe is just going to like fuck your shit up. Not allow you to move forward. All right, so Gaia, Mother Earth, is about a balancing energy. It's the inner versus the outer worlds. It's also like polar opposites in being practical. So this is a very stable energy. This is an identity that knows who they are. They see through facades. This is a secrets lifted. Knows what's going on. Secrets lifted. This owl would like eat that squirrel in a millisecond. It's almost like you better listen up. Like if you don't, communication. if you don't want to work with us, you don't want to put in the efforts, blah, 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 and people just aren't doing it. So there's all these like changes going on with the work scene, new people coming and going. The Hermit. I feel like this is like somebody calls and they're like, this one person for the job here. Could have to do with animals or supporting animals or supporting your peers or I don't know, something like that. There was like medicine and healthcare floating around in here too. Those things could be going on behind the scenes. Somebody is communicating that they're not going to like take the abuse. They're not going to give the abuse. I don't know. People like not going to do the things anymore. There is closure right here. There's a lot of rings and reconciliation. A lot of big changes happening, or the people are saying there will be big changes with this communication here. But this shit's coming out of nowhere. And people have to decide whether it's a good idea or a bad idea. And I feel there's probably fear around making big, huge traveling changes, ones that are like life altering. But the things are being presented for a reason. So, you know, I don't know. There could be a better opportunity somewhere out there. So don't be snubbing the things. Let's have a look-see. No guts, no story. That's what I just said. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. Also, yes. So it does look like people are hard at work with the manifestations. Just remember to keep yourself on the same page. Don't be wandering off places. Deep desire to know the source of your being. Something about highways. There's a lot of like profound experiences, let's say, where people they're being forced to like, I can't be the same person after I heard that, saw that, experienced that. I feel like a lot of this is probably happening to someone. All right, you're dealing with or for yourself. So let's see, what is this? Connected to the mind. Collective mind, huh? Oh boy, connected to the collective mind. And then the next one is transforms your relationships. I was talking about lots of changes. Codependency, detachment, no thank you. Somebody's definitely working very hard on their emotions. I feel like somebody feels inadequate about themselves and the way that they've been feeling or portraying their own feelings. Tries to find a sense of self in partnership. I also feel like, you know, somebody's learning a lot about themselves through somebody else's eyes and somebody else's behavior. And it's like, well, you know, if so-and-so can do it, then maybe I can. And I don't know, it's a lot on someone. This is very exuberant. It's a lot of emotions. Somebody feels it's very hard to like get to know themselves or to let themselves out. Anywho, I do feel like there's people that take people for granted as well. And that may come at a high cost. Some people may learn these things a little too late, that the people in our lives directly around us often reflect the best and worst parts of us back to us. So, you know, if those are the things that are around you all the time, negative, 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 then you got to look at yourself and wonder why the fuck. Anywho. Creative expression of the heart. So a lot of sharing. Somebody could be overly dramatic too. And there's an energy that prioritizes other people's feelings and shit like that to make people feel good. And this is what is enlightening to said people. Poet and songwriter. I don't know what that's coming up again. Somebody's might be late all the time. I also feel like somebody just has like an innate wisdom about them. Somebody receives like the best advice and it just sounds so simple. Like why does it sound so easy? Like it just is harder than that. Sure is. Deeply spiritual partnerships. So we got Libra, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, and Leo out here. Somebody could give more than they receive. That's kind of what I was saying. And unconditionally loving, it's teaching the people what that actually means And if you can't teach them, then don't stick around, because they're just going to drain the fuck out of you. Brings the best out in others. Either you can or you can't, but don't be wasting lifetimes trying to bring the best out in others if there is no best. So there's definitely new job opportunities. Are the people moving together? Are they moving by themselves? What will be happening together, it looks like here. People will be moving with other soulmates or moving to live with someone else far away, whether two people are moving or one person's moving in with another set of soulmates. I don't know. Y'all, there's a lot of moving. There's a lot of men around here too. This is psychic. Somebody could be getting readings on someone, you on them and them on you, or whatever. Here's suicide and a demon. So the card in the beginning said that, you know, things are on the up and up. But what the fuck is this? Totally different story? Who's to know? Oh, will you marry me? Do I stay or do I go? Somebody could be afraid of losing someone if they don't change their ways. Also, like, there is debt right here. Somebody could not be good with money, or again, it could be like a job loss or some shits like that. And then we got, this says God on it, just saying, and this is a demon. So it's a battle between the light and the dark every day for some people, and some people feel like it's not necessarily a winning battle. I do feel like, you know, a lot of pep talks. Oh, there's more music and poems and shit like that. A studio with the people that are watching. Somebody is a big fan of some things. If somebody got a hold of some video or something and was watching and it, like, it's just perfect. I don't know, y'all. Some house could be haunted or apartment or whatever area. Like, it seems more like land than it is a home. There could be something up with the police. I also feel like with the will you marry me and this oath, it's like somebody could be or could have, or this could be being tested to take care of someone. Chivalry. Shit. Everything's a riddle. Sure is. Restaurant. Marriage proposal. Marriage proposal. The proposal of the jobs. Something about getting together with some family for dinner, or going out to dinner, or a business lunch, or there could be a hotel in the near future. Definitely a lot of fans in the mirror, which we already talked about. Somebody's definitely struggling with themselves. Several people struggling with who they are and what role they play in life, in their own life. All right, give me a couple more cards. Student. The student of life. Here to learn. Lots to learn. Lots of lesson learning. I don't know. Something to do with college campuses maybe as well. Or a doctorate. Online classes. And demonstrations. I just feel like, you know, if you want people to treat you a certain way, like, you just show them how to treat you. Somebody could have dyslexia or some shit like that. There also could be a school shooting in the near future or something. Not that that's really what we want here, but I'm just looking at all the information in front of me. There's definitely some top secret something or something going on here. A lot of spy energy that keeps popping out. Surveillance, spy, top secret, a lot of secrets. Somebody, like, really, like, enjoys someone's brain here for the work, for the partner, whomever, or however this is working. See, I told you there's going to be a hotel coming up in the near future. There it is, y'all. There it is. It's definitely some traveling coming up. You could receive this in an email from an older gentleman here. This is like almost like saving the day, or I don't know, it's like a brand new, whole new world. Insane people. Whatever this new information is, which always happens because there's always haters. They're everywhere. We all have them. You can't escape the thing. Not everybody's likable to everyone. Like, taste buds, total different stories, right? Oh boy. So I do feel like as far as like a forced commitment, whether it be job or with a person, the people are going to regain their freedom. Freedom, huh? Something about gun rights or some shit like that too. Assassinations. What are we talking about here? Lots of confusing things. Don't look over here. Starting a new life. Anywho, so somebody's being offered all sorts of new stuff and the debt being paid off, and I'll claim this is my reading because I would love my debt to be paid off. All right, Spirit. So until next time, y'all, toodaloo.